NASA advocates say it's important to get as much use as possible out of the aging International Space Station. And today, supporters were on Capitol Hill arguing the life of the station should be extended through the decade. And as News 6's James Sparvero explains, there are also plans to add more astronaut missions.
We need to squeeze every minute and ounce of capability out of the ISS.
Space industry leaders like former NASA Administrator Jim Bridenstine making their argument to United States senators.
The International Space Station has been a big priority of mine for a long time.
Senator Ted Cruz says the Senate supports extending the station to 2030, but the U.S. House still needs to act.
We know it can't last forever.
Bridenstine says it's also critical Congress fund a new space station to eventually replace the ISS. The speaker's warning the U.S. must always have a presence in low Earth orbit, or its main competitor, China, could become the dominant nation in space. The first permanent Chinese space station launched in April, and a new crew docked last weekend.
Ensure that we proceed with enough funding to deploy a free-flying commercial space station so that it's operational while the ISS is still there, and we do not create a gap in low Earth orbit that would be disastrous for us and the nation.
Before the next space station might be built, NASA wants to book more astronaut missions to the ISS. Commercial crew transportation services are going to be needed into the foreseeable future. NASA calling on more American space providers to follow SpaceX and Boeing. The company's currently under contract for 12 crewed flights to the station. With the next mission now scheduled for Halloween, SpaceX moving the launch of Crew 3 from the early morning hours of Saturday the 30th to Sunday the 31st. At Cape Canaveral, Brevard County, I'm James Sparvero, Getting Results News 6.